Hi everyone, it's Mel and welcome back to Living Luxuriously for Less. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a step-by-step tutorial on how to create this DIY bling ball. Now this is very similar to the bling bouquet that we did a while back, and I will link that video down below. It is basically the same process with one slight change. Now these bling kissing balls would be perfect for the prom. It would be perfect for bridesmaids in a wedding, you name it. I absolutely love these and they look so great on the arm. So stay tuned as I share with you guys how to create this stunning bling piece step by step. Okay, so the first thing you'll need will be some craft paint. And you guys know when I did this before for the bling backdrop and when I did this for the bling bouquet, I always use the color that the bling is, so that could be gold or silver or rose gold. And then you also need some Mod Podge and some extra fine glitter. And I decided to use this glitter because I did not want it to be bulky and I wanted it to be super easy for the paint to stick. So once you put the craft paint on the bottom, then you'll paint it lightly with Mod Podge, and then after that you will add the extra fine glitter on the top. Now I drove a pin through the top of the ball in order to create a handle for this bling kissing ball, because once you get all the bling and everything on it, it will get extremely heavy. And so I did a pin through the middle in order to create a loop to hold it so that it could be safe and secure once you get it all pieced together. Now there are several options that you can use here. You can use ribbon or you can use bling. I chose to use this bling from totallydazzled.com. I love it because it lasts for an eternity and you can use it for so many different projects. You also can get some bling similar to this at the Dollar Tree, but I will tell you that it is not as strong and it will not last as long and it's not as much quantity on it. And the other thing I liked about this is that I could cut it down to reach the desired width that I wanted for the handle of my bling bouquet ball. Okay, so here is where it gets a little tricky. I had to figure out a way to run the bling piece through the center of the ball, and I tried to hot glue the bling onto the end of the pin. I mean, I tried so many different ways, and I definitely wanted to share with you guys the different processes that I tried. Although this one was not effective at all, I did finally get it figured out, but I think oftentimes when we create tutorials, we leave out some of the challenges that we've gone through that will help to save you guys a little bit of time. So this one did not work. As you could see, it was going to make the hole even bigger. I don't know what I was thinking. The glue was not secure enough to bring it all the way through, so that was an absolute fail. So what finally worked was a good old-fashioned bread tie or trash bag tie. I actually took two of them and I tied them together, and I went through the center of the bling bouquet ball or the bling kissing ball, and voila, it worked beautifully. And now I know it's going to be secure, and I'm going to glue it down on both sides in order to secure it even more. So I use hot glue to glue it down, and I'm telling you guys, it worked like a charm. Okay, now that the handle is secure, the next thing that you want to do is get your mixed bling, and I highly recommend getting the mixed bling bag. It just helps to create that organic feel for this particular project. And then all you have to do is remove the plastic. I actually like to use scissors just to cut it off instead of removing. And then I use the pliers to kind of just detach the clip from the back. And sometimes you can save the clips if you want to do something with this project that is not as temporary as what I'm doing. You could save the clips, or you can use the clip to attach them on something else. But for this project, I knew I wasn't going to reuse the clips, so I just went ahead as is. And then once you get all of your clips removed or your backs removed, you want to use your hot glue gun and just start hot gluing them all over the ball. And you just kind of fill in the pieces like the pieces of a puzzle. And you may notice that I did change the bling wrap because the silver kind of really stood out and I needed a gold background. So that's a great thing. Totally Dazzle has this bling mesh wrap in gold and silver and in rose gold, so they will work perfectly for all of your projects. The one other thing I failed to mention is that once you get the glitter and glue on, you want to wait at least 24 hours in order for it to dry appropriately. And once it dries, here are your final results. This project turned out absolutely stunning. This bling bouquet ball, this bling kissing ball would be so great for a wedding or for a prom, for your bridesmaids, for your flower girls, and it's very, very, very easy to do, and definitely something you can do ahead of time, especially if you are a DIY type individual or if you are a crafter. So again, I will leave the links down below, and I would love for you guys to tell me your favorite bling project that I've done to date. You remember I did the DIY glam backdrop, I did the DIY bouquet, and now I'm doing the DIY bling kissing ball. So if you haven't seen those videos, I'll leave the link down below, and you guys comment and let me know your favorite DIY thus far. Also, I have Luxe Academy coming up very soon. I will leave that link down below as well, melanieturner.design/events. And let me tell you guys, it is going to be absolutely amazing. I have 3 different options. One you can do is self-facilitated. Another one is going to be a live online class. And then the third one is going to be the hands-on class. So you don't want to miss out. I will answer all of your questions for those of you who love to create. So thanks so much again for watching. And until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!